We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Are underway from AT&T Stadium. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do.
This man fucking had Aaron Donald.
And the introduction to the Cowboys. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
But alright, it's cool. It's cool. We know tripping.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott to throw it.
Oh, dear Lord.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terry McLaurin, 81 yards. Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Jonathan Jones is getting on the hat too.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Respect it.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
I swear to God, I thought that.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 22. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Subs are all wrong, brother.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Bro, should have took that man.
Take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's crazy right there. I really don't think he should play anymore because
now a handoff here to his running back and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We're going to try this out for the first half, and then if it doesn't work, I'll run it.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott slings this deep from McLaurin, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Gonna give this time to tailback. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I'm okay with that.
Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
The defense didn't lose a step for real.
They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
That's why I'm not to the crib, because BJ.
Right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game.
What's good with
now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Brady. He lets it fly for Lockett. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A big play there for the Patriots. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make...
And that's going to be caught for the Patriot touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Jesus Christ.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Why I'm screaming.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back.
The shenanigans this game be on. Change some things up before this man whoop my ass. Cause she put claws on them. Oh. Alright. We should be a little better.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I promise to God I'm benching.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Now they'll run on the draw, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
I told him just a street nigga, really ain't nothing special.
At the line, ready to go. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Damn, we just pooped me. That's crazy.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
That's quick.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Miss another one. Jesus. Fuck.
This time, the extra point.
Who is kicking my ball right now, dude?
This a 6-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's a bad read, but no.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott.
I knew this shit was coming.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
I like it.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
That coverage is kind of blanketed down there.
As we step aside here in this second quarter.
You saw something I did. 5 wide.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
Absolutely.
It's 2nd and 21.
We'll do that because he ain't got it in him. I'm going to tell you that now.
Now Prescott.
Yeah.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Nice pick up there, 19 yards.
Oh God, this game is so full of shit.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking
my
a
boy
sack
tried
on
to
first
catch
down.
that bitch.
Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh my God, that was bullshit. I knew it was going there. No cap.
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
We've been a little break and we get the ball back. Excellent defense, fellas. Just tighten up for me. They should never be on the field.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again
never.
head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
No, you didn't.
Now they set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Who was that diving in the field like that?
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm
this guy's a good
player.
They're giving him dumbass plays like that, bro.
More plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he finds McLaurin. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Terry.
It looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to
read that bitch like a book, and you still threw it.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. And he
white chocolate out there and trying to tell you my boy is nice.
Here, second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll buy some time right. He lets it
bro, that get the fuck out of here, dude.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points.
Meaning what?
Hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
This is not a 34-year-old Tom Brady, and it may have made sense, but his scrambling is on 93, so that one kind of
staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I'm not gonna have no time. I'm a student of the game.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Check that timeout.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on 1st down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And the lead now stands at 13. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
We'll get a little dink and dunk all game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
What I want you to do is that, and then you do that. So you can do that.
Final play of the half, Prescott.
Oh yeah, KD. That's defensive player of the year right there, dude. Twice, 2 times, back to back. He might go for the triple this year, man.
He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Your kids.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Hold on, dude. You're starting to get some PT now because you didn't play it all last year.
At the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Seemed like Curtis out there running like a hoe.
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 65 yards. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season openers.
Honestly, you're hurting yourself not. You have Jabril, who's also an X Factor right now, or a superstar. So the fact that she didn't is wild.
Flushed out right. This is caught.
That's a fucking pocket pass, Tommy. Oh my God.
And of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
My Lord. We started off slow on defense, but that's B-Mod.
He stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Yeah, that's right.
2nd and 9.
That's cool.
Here's Prescott.
Corner route.
He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Brian, there's no way Michael Gallup is coming down with that in real life. You're cap.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
Faster passes when they're going that fast.